Hey guys, Elite Lax 23 here, coming with you guys another video. Today's video is gonna be more on the helping hand tips type of video. I really don't show any tutorials because obviously my video editing software is close to none, which really it is nothing. It's all in one take, and also because of the fact that sorry, I had to check my phone. The fact is, as soon as I get my editing software, you guys will see a lot higher quality videos. I'm telling you, a lot higher quality. Well, to start off the video, this video is going to be about how to build up your shot speed, how to get that ball out of your stick as many miles an hour and higher. Before I went to Boston for the Final Four, I have never clocked my speed. But yet, I've always been practicing hitting it on a chain link fence, just hours, taking a lacrosse ball and pegging it at a chain link fence. If I get it stuck, that was 1 point for me, and I would love to see how many balls I get stuck in the chain link fence. And when I went to the Final Four, the way I would shoot was very improper. I'm just going to put it in those words. So, I'm going to back you guys up. That is my spare bed right there, so don't mind that. But, when I would shoot like this. No, that's how I shoot now. Like this. I would keep my hand here and here and shoot sidearm. So basically, it felt like I was catapulting. You know how you start off, you take the ball, and you do that? Well, I was basically doing that this way. And I really didn't know how to shoot sidearm until one day I was with a whole bunch of my friends, and they're like, I dare you to shoot sidearm. So I took it, and I put my hand here, and my hand here, and I ripped the shot, and it actually hit top left corner. I was super shocked and surprised, and I was like, dude, I should start shooting sidearm. Well, at least learn how to. So from there on, I kind of perfected my own stuff, started watching a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of YouTube footage from college players to learn how they started, shooting faster, like Deemer Class and Miles Jones, Paul Rabel, and many other more. And I kind of came up with my own technique. I learned their hand placement. I know where to hold the shaft, and that's the only thing I took from them. Now, I use these, right? This is a tennis ball. This is also a tennis ball, but it hit the concrete a lot. So I used to play wiffle ball with this. Now it's lacrosse, and it looks like a crackhead of a tennis ball, regular crackhead. But still a tennis ball. One's lighter. This one's the medium, and then I have a legit crossball. This is what a ECD Mint. It's really banged up and bruised. I hit this one against a chain link a couple of times. So regular lacrosse ball, a tennis ball, and a crackhead tennis ball. That's what I call it. And what I do is that I use a tennis ball. Well, what I used to use was take a regular lacrosse ball and be on rep after rep against a chain link fence. Actually, my chain link fence was this. Now it's this. It's dented a lot. So I had to stop using a lacrosse ball, and I started using tennis balls. And now I'm just gonna stand up real quick. When I take a tennis ball, right? Oh, that's a lacrosse ball. I take a tennis ball. You know how it's super light, right? So when I go to do my actual rotation, I stop, and my ball's already out here, and I'm already pulling through, just like in baseball when I used to play. You know how they tell you to bat and you follow through? That's exactly how it is, and I literally put 5 miles an hour faster. So before I went to Final Four, I didn't know what my shot speed was. When I went there, day one, which was Towson versus Ohio State, and Maryland versus, God, what was the other team? I swear I had it somewhere. Towson versus Ohio, and jeez, I'm gonna check real quick. I know it's a team that I know. And Denver. So Denver, Maryland, Towson, and Towson and Ohio State. I went to, it was STX had a little shot thing. Well, they had a cage and you check how fast you were. I went first shot ever as fast as I could. It was 54. Then from 54 to 64, 64 to 74, then 74 to 79. And that's basically where it stayed for the next 2 days that I checked my speed. And then my friend, he has a radar gun, which I don't know why he has one. He checked my clock, and this was when, like, literally 2 weeks, probably 3, using nothing but tennis balls. I picked up a lacrosse ball, I threw around with it, and I ripped it, right? Straight down the middle, 89. Or, yeah, it was 89 or 86. It was 86 or 89. I think it was 86, but I did shoot, and that ball zipped. So I am thinking it's 89. I'll text him, and I'll put it in the comment below. No, it was 89. Okay, this is all in one take, so sorry. It was 89. I was super pumped, super hyped, and I guess that's where I've been staying. He hasn't been home lately. He's been out for vacation, so I can't really check my time now. But 89, that's what I shoot. Around 85 to 89-ish. That's literally what I shoot. And you know what? Guys, use tennis balls. I know everybody overlooks these things. I'm thinking about using a racket ball at this point, you know. With this light ball, I shoot it against a gate, it pops right back to you. And you know what? It works. And it helps you with your fundamentals. And honestly, they're not that expensive. What do you pay for a lacrosse ball? $1.99, $2.99. A mint ball, $5 a single ball. $5 at where my Sports Depot, you get 2 packs of tennis ball, which is 6. It doesn't get any better than that. Try it. And if you guys don't like it, then don't use it. But you know what? I'm telling you, you use a tennis ball then you use a lacrosse ball, you're gonna feel the weight of the lacrosse ball. It's gonna be heavy putting it back in your stick. You're like, wow. So then you still use the same fundamentals and you use it. You start ripping shots again. Since this is a light ball, you're putting so much oomph into it just so it can go fast. Then when you start ripping shots with a weighted ball, it's a complete game changer. I'm telling you guys, try it. Goalies, don't stand in front of straight up lacrosse balls or softies. Use tennis balls. Use racket balls. They're a lot easier and they're a lot cheaper to buy. That's really all I have today. I'm gonna be doing another video, but that's gonna be later on tonight. I got stuff to do. So that's it, guys. Elite Lax 23 just ended my video. Well, really, it's me ending my own video. Please comment, like, subscribe. Use one of my tips. I've used this and it works for me. So you guys use it too. Comment if it works for you. Comment if it didn't. I'll probably bring up another one when I get racket balls and try it. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna go a little iffy today. 2 likes. Okay, guys? 2 likes. That's what I want on this video. And 3 comments. 2 likes, 3 comments. It's gotta be positive. No negatives. If it's negative, I don't see it. Alright, guys? Elite Lax 23 here is out. And you know what, guys? Enjoy and grow this game.